Hello friends, happy Tuesday evening. Yeah, it's late, but I think I said in Monday's video I was going to be a little bit late today, so I had an appointment this afternoon, and then after that I had to run to Target real quick and Walmart for some groceries. So I have some pretty exciting news. If you are familiar with 3 a.m. Grace Designs, I know I have put a little plug in for them when their dog was sick. Their little cuddler pattern club just opened up today, and it's $9.99 a month. Now, this is not a sponsored video or anything. I'm just telling you something about a company that I love. I love their patterns. And when I saw that they were going to be doing this for $9.99 a month, and you get 3 patterns and a whole bunch of cute little printables to go with each pattern, yeah, I was pretty excited. I'm like, yes, please. And then an additional percentage off another pattern, one of their older patterns. So to me, $9.99 a month is wonderful. So I just downloaded my patterns for this month. And I think that price is only staying on until the 5th from what I saw. But their club is open. I'm super excited. I know I was kind of like a little, like a downer type video, I guess you could say, when I was talking about making amigurumis and stuff like that. But I absolutely love making these cuddler patterns. So these 3 are mini patterns, so they're not gigantic like the big duck that I made. They're going to be smaller, like the little mini duck. Do I have the pattern up here? No. I think the pattern it's either under my desk or it's back there in the box, because I'm going to start working on the little duck so I can get her package mailed out next week before I head out of town. And that's the other thing. I'm super excited. I can officially say next Friday. I'm not going to give times. I'm not going to give locations. None of that for privacy reasons. I get to start my fun little weekend with all my fiber friends from here in California. So I am super excited about that. Like, we have been looking forward to this for some time. It's gonna be wonderful. I'm not gonna give out names of people or anything, again, out of respect and privacy to them. But I can tell you we will be recording it and tagging each other in videos and such. So I'm looking forward to that. That is coming up so fast. I'm super excited. And then which prompts me to tell you, I'm going to be crocheting like crazy on these pumpkins. If you remember, I started off with this one. Now, one thing I did mess up on, where did I put it? Hold on, let me pause you. Okay, I had to find what I was looking for. I was looking for my nifty little case that I bought at Joann right after they started their liquidation sales. So I bought these cute little, now watch me not being able to get the lids off of these. I bought these cute little charms, and I will show you both of them if my hands can grab them because they're so tiny. I can't grab one. I go to grab one and then I end up pushing it down in the stack. Okay, so here is one. It's going to be really hard to see. So there's one. So this one says handmade with love, and it's got a little hole right here. So there's that one. And then I also purchased this one that just says made with love. It's being a booger. It's my lighting. Hold on. Let me pull one of these out too and see if you can get a better view of this. So it says made with love. I didn't realize this. It says made with love on both sides. It's really hard to see. I apologize, friends. But anyway, so this one's got a hanger on it. See that? There we go. So I'm thinking I'm going to use these ones because initially I was going to attach them to the pumpkin. Initially. And then I finished that pumpkin and I was like, oh darn it, I forgot to put the little charms on there, right? So tell me what you think. I think what I'm going to do with each pumpkin is I'm going to just make a simple little stitch marker, and I'll attach it to each one somewhere on the pumpkin. So then it's kind of like a two-for type deal. So I'll give the pumpkin, and then on the pumpkin I'll have a stitch marker. So I worked on the shells of the pumpkins last night. I only got one done because I was so tired last night. Feeling pretty good tonight though. I might be able to crank out another one, maybe two. We'll see. So I got one done last night. This is how it looks before you put it together, and then you sew it up and you cinch it up on the bottom, and excuse me, and then you stuff it and put a stem on there, and those little green squiggly cues, I might just take those and as my card crochet project tomorrow night on the way to church, because I need to make 10 more of them. 10 more, because I'm making a total of 6 pumpkins to take with me. So I'm doing that. I'm going to start working on, like I said, the little duck. I'm super excited to pull up the new patterns. One of them's a mini carrot, and I'm super excited about it. And there's a bunny to go with it. It's perfect for Easter, because this month is Easter, I know, I can't believe it. It's April 1st already. There's one thing I do not like about April 1st, all the April Fool's jokes and stuff. I had so many of them come in my email. One of them was from Yarn Inspirations, and I opened it up and I'm like, why is this all black and white? Well, then it dawned on me, it's April Fool's. Really? But, yeah. Whew. I'm hearing jets. There must be some military training or something going on at one of the military bases around here, because we've heard helicopters doing like touch and goes, and now I'm hearing big jets flying, so it's about the time they would train is at night. Yeah, so I have a lot of projects going on. I feel pretty good about them, that I can get them done. Yeah, so, and then I gotta go down and get this. This is heavy. So this is, yeah, it's a whole bunch of my scrapbook punchers, because I need to get my stuff listed. I need to get my scrapbook stuff up on eBay soon. Car registration's due next month. And I'd like to help out on that as much as I can. So I need to get my die cuts up onto eBay. But these are just like, I have like a basic circle here that's a 3-inch circle. I have another circle in here that is a 3.5-inch circle. I have really pretty fall leaves. I have these that are the alphabet, and the other one has the other half of the alphabet. I have just a basic square that is 1.5 inch. I like using these are for borders and stuff on cards. So I might make just a couple of blank cards with the border punched in. And then I have this one, and it folds up for easy storage. What else do I have in this box of goodies? Oh, I have this one here, which is an edge puncher as well. This is one of my favorite ones. It's a 3 and 5/32-inch heart. And then to go with this, I have a little mini heart. No. And then, yeah, here it is. This is a 1 and 7/16-inch heart. And then I also have, this is perfect for birthday cakes. So you make the big squares, And then you can go in and punch these with little, and it'll come out with little cupcakes. So I'll show a video on that when I get all this going. This is another one of my edge punchers. It makes different edges depending on which way you put it in. You put it in here, you get one design, here another design, or here another design, in this, the 3 designs that it gives you. I have ones that are, you can make to do a banner, like if you want to make a banner. So those are really cool. Oh yeah, this is what I was looking for, the other circle, 1-inch circle. So what's fun about these is you take the 1-inch circle and then you take like the 3.5-inch circle. So you punch one 3.5-inch circle and then 2 of these. You can make a Mickey Mouse head. Pretty cute. We have a 1 3/8-inch star. I have a butterfly right here. And this is just, these are just my hand punchers. I have a ton, and I mean a ton, of die cut, like Sizzix dies. Here's a 5/8-inch circle. That would also work really good for the Mickey Mouse thing. What are you? Oh, you are an owl. We have a little owl from Recollections. Forgot I even had that little guy. I'm kind of in a way regretting selling all my hand punchers that I had, because I used to have like 2 or 3 boxes this size, and I sold them because I got out of scrapbooking for a while, for several years. And now that I'm getting back into it, I'm regretting some of the stuff I sold. But you know what? That's okay. It's, the regret's there and it's gone, you know, as quick as it's there. So, I mean, here, you want to look at these? You're supposed to be in bed. No, put it down on the ground. It's too heavy for you. Be very careful. Don't pinch your fingers and don't push the levers. But then I also have just really cute ones. Like if you're going to make a gift tag or something and you want to just punch out like a hole puncher, this is a heart. And I think, yeah, I have a couple more. So I have a heart, a flower, and like a square. So those are fun to do if you're making like gift tags or something like that, which I have a gift tag die cut. I made a video, gosh, last year, I think, way back when I like really started doing YouTube continuously. So yeah, I have a lot of ambitious projects on my radar for this month. I did that last month, and you know what? I just, health-wise, wasn't feeling great, and it was just a hard month. March was a really tough month on me. But I feel very, very positive and confident going forward after today's appointment. So I know what I need to do now moving forward. So yeah. So anyways, friends, I'm sorry I yapped your ear off for almost 14 minutes. Tell me in the comments down below, though, what are you working on? I know one of my subscribers just finished a cardigan, and if you're watching, I will get to watch your video very, very soon in the next couple of days. I promise you. It's on my list. I will watch it. I'm excited to see the cardigan that she made. So, yes, you found the alphabet letters. So yeah, he wants you to see, when you punch them out, this is where the letters will come out. This is the bottom of the die cut, or the hand puncher. So like I said, we'll go back to all that when I actually start cutting them out, because I have, well, here, let me keep you for another minute or two. What is that one, baby? Oh, he wants you to see the other part of the alphabet. There you go. Okay, real quick, just real quick. I found some of the die cuts that I already made. And I'm in the middle of cleaning my desk area. No, we don't need to show the heart right now. It's okay. I'm not going to pull all of these out just because there's a lot. I might have shown these in another video, but these are These are die cuts that I made on the die cut machine. And these you can stick brads in the holes and give it a little bit of bling. And then really cute hearts. And I saw all my die cuts. I saw all of my die cuts blank just like you see them. I will list them with the colors that I made them out of, but I do take special requests to a certain point for my die cuts. So I just showed you those. Oops, sorry about that. Now these die cuts, these are die cuts. These are not my hand punched ones. I showed you that. Oh, here's the rose. Here's a rose. So like I said, I sell all my die cuts blank like that for the reason being a lot of people like to embellish them themselves. Now, as I get going again in my eBay store, yes, I chose to go back with eBay versus Etsy. Only because that's who I did my scrapbook die cuts with before, was eBay, and I'm familiar with it, even though I know it has changed some. That's who I'm gonna just, I've already got it all set up, and I think I was able to change my name already to the same as my channel name. So yeah, there will be more information coming, but I'm going to be getting that listed in the next couple of weeks. Like I said, I have a very busy month ahead of me. I have 3 more, well, 1 appointment for sure this month and 2 more that I have to get on the books. So that's going to be that. And then he's got his pediatrician at the end of the month. And then I've got my Fiber Friends weekend coming up next weekend. Yeah, and then the first part of May, I'm taking you guys on the road again. I'm not telling you where, but we're going up north this time. We're going up north to a national park. My daughter's birthday is on May 6th, and she requested that, so the hotel's booked, and we are going. So we're going to go a Monday through a Wednesday. Yeah. All right. I talked your ear off. I apologize if you made it this far in the video. Thank you. I appreciate you all so very much. My algorithm shows that people don't get much more than 3 minutes into my videos. I guess I'm just a boring person, right? But if you made it this far, leave me a comment down in, you know, the comment box, even if it's just an emoji. You know, let me know your I already showed this one, baby. Let me know you made it to the end of the video, okay? You listen to me just jabber on about my month coming up. All right. I love you all. God loves you. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends.